The NBA season is a grind. There's no question about it. And tonight may be another game in the endless stretch of games, but that don't make it any less important. Time to put on my game face and do what I do.
Let's meet the visiting team, New Orleans Pelicans. At small forward, Quincy Pondexter. At center. At point guard, Drew Holiday. At the other guard position, Tyreke Evans. At the other forward position, Anthony Davis. The head coach of the visiting team is Alvin Gentry. Starting at power forward, 6 feet 7 inches, number 13, Quincy Acey. Starting at shooting guard, starting at the other guard.
Hello and thanks for joining us, folks, for this midweek NBA action on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan along. Lamore comes in for Marco Bellinelli. Rajon Rondo is subbed in for Darren, comes in for Quincy Pondexter. So for New Orleans right now, Holiday and Evans comprise the backcourt. Anthony Davis is out there with Anderson. And it's Ajinça in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. While we can, how about a look at the rookies with the highest shooting percentage since the return from the All-Star break? Freak number 1.
He has been outstanding since the break. Defenders have been struggling to slow him down.
Well, he's a really high percentage shooter, and he also does a nice job of not allowing defenders to get into his head, and he doesn't allow himself to get rattled either.
They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away.
Eric Gordon, he's checked in for New Orleans. For the Sacramento Kings, their last game a loss to the Lakers in Los Angeles.
Yeah, I had the chills watching that. It really was a nightmare defensively for them when you go into that building and get punished by some very hot shooting.
They didn't challenge the shooters. They didn't defend the shooters like they should have. And once the fans got into it and the arena started ramping up and cranking up, it was over.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of him.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg. And when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
McLemore with a screen for Rondo.
Welcome back everyone. I have my voice off, sorry.
It's Gay with the drive. His first attempt of the game finds the target. And the Kings lead by 11.
Everything going according to the script for them offensively so far.
Fire. Shots be falling. That's for sure. They're scoring with a tremendous amount of confidence.
You went straight playground old school there, partner.
We all know Drew Holiday is a tremendous talent. That's why he was traded for the draft picks that became Nerlens Noel 2 years ago and Elfrid Payton last season. Such impressive company that Holiday may be feeling the pressure to live up to.
4 on the clock. Rondo drives in. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Gordon.
Please don't want to pass it to me.
Here's Cousins. Basket is good. The assist from Rondo. That's now 8 points for DeMarcus Cousins. Pelicans trail by 11. Outside, Davis. Gordon kicks to Ajinça. Back to Gordon. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Over to the wing. And here's Freak. 17 points for him last game against the Lakers. Gay outside. 5 to shoot. Goes up from the top of the key. Rebounded by Ajinça.
Major defensive lapse right there. I mean, he's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. You got to stay attached to him. They're lucky he couldn't punish them for it.
And he overshot that one, missing. Sacramento leading by 11. Outside Rondo. He kicks it to Cousins. Trying to find McLemore. Gets it to him. It's good from long range. McLemore's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. For the New Orleans Pelicans, their last game, a loss to the Warriors in Oakland.
Not fast enough.
Shoot a percentage in the low 30s as a team, and they did that in that game. It is just not going to be your night.
No, it's certainly not going to be your night shooting that poorly. And so often when that happens to a team, it's hard to get out of that funk once you get into it.
Here's Anderson. The putback and the jam by Ajinça.
I'm just going to dominate it.
1-2 from long range in the first quarter. Gay outside to the left side wing. Freak passes to Cousins.
You know, last season, DeMarcus Cousins had several triple-doubles, but with Cousins, he would have 20-plus rebounds to go along with 20 points and 10 assists. That's amazing for a big man, for any man, as a matter of fact.
Caspian, he's checked in for Rudy Gay. New Orleans also making some changes. Kendrick Perkins, he's checked in for Anthony Davis. And Cole subbed in for Drew Holiday.
Skinny.
There's the pick. Gordon dishes to Anderson. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field. And for Cousins, those 20, 20, 10 triple-doubles are an incredibly rare feat. First time, in fact, that we've seen that in the NBA since 2010.
And he was the first big man since the great Wilt Chamberlain to do it in back-to-back games. So Cousins is one of the rare big men who can do it all and has displayed that multiple times last season.
In a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Kings.
A lot of success from mid-range so far for them, guys. If nothing else works, they can always fall back on the jump shot.
Yeah, and one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turnover.
Cauley Stein, he's checked in for DeMarcus Cousins.
Couldn't have dreamed of a much better start here than they've had today.
I think the offensive game plan they came in with was right on point. It's worked perfectly, and the lead they already have is proof in the pudding.
It's blocked, but they'll get another chance. Perkins kicks to Anderson. And there's the pass to Ajinça. Second chance shot. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call back. Take a look at what Ajinça's done. He already has 8 points and a pretty good rebounding performance from him also.
They're just battling hard on every possession. Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
Giving up too many open shots. I mean, that's what's happening here, Greg. They look to me to be a bit sluggish.
Perkins kicks to Cole. Shoots from 12. And it's Ajinça missing.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Yeah, I
Slow
like the way
down.
they're setting the
No.
tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
Here's Gordon. Nice D from Freak.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. It's Sacramento leading by 10. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. lopsided first quarter in the books already. Big group substitution here for Sacramento. Freaks checked in for Cauley Stein. Cousins comes in for Quincy Ace. Rudy Gay's checked in for Caspi. Rajon Rondo subbed in for Darren Collison. New Orleans also making some changes. Anderson, he's checked in for Perkins. Gordon comes in for Quincy Pondexter. And it's Drew Holiday in for Cole. So the Pelican 5 right now. Holiday and Evans comprise the backcourt. Ryan Anderson out there with Omer Usher. And it's Gordon in at the 3 spot. Now let's go to Doris Burke. Doris?
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Lakers put on a show. He dropped in 17 points and seemed to have a hand in every defensive stop. Good numbers for him in both the steals and blocks columns. His performance just another outstanding outing that has become more and more common for him.
Great, Doris. Any chance we see him top that performance right here tonight?
You know, I can't imagine he'd be able to pull off that kind of an outing 2 games in a row. But, hey, that's what the truly great ones are capable of doing.
Boy, even if he came close to matching, that would be really impressive. But I tell you, that's asking an awful lot of one guy.
Holiday against Rondo. Outside Holiday. And here's Anderson from the arc. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Freak's got his 3rd rebound on the night. With a floater. No good. And it's the Pelicans taking it the other way.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
Holiday with it. He's picked up by Rondo. There's a good screen. And Holiday gets to Anderson. It's deflected.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
Bellinelli passes to Rondo. In the corner, it's Freak.
Hot shot.
Again off the mark by Sacramento. Pelicans trail by 3. Poke loose. It's stolen by Rondo. And here we go. Freak into the hoop. All alone.
Oh.
Swing right there. I mean, taking
Athletic.
turning it into 2 easy points.
For 16.
No telling how important that sequence could turn out to be.
And guys, in a game this snug, moments like that are the ones we usually look back on at the end as a difference maker.
Anderson's shot is off. Kings leading now by 5. Right wing. Bellinelli dishes to Freak. In the hoop for his 4th field goal. 4 for 7 shooting and looking for more.
Pretty passing. Timely recognition as to where the open man was.
Out to the right wing. Here's Anderson. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Holiday's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Sacramento's gone 0-2 from here in the 2nd. Rondo kicks to Freak. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5 for 8 night shooting.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar. And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with the way they work down low.
It's becoming a theme in this game, Clark. They are piling up the points in the paint.
Rondo is screen on Evans. Cousins, the pass to Rondo. Sacramento moving it around. And it's Freak missing.
No excuse there for missing that one after being freed up by a great pick.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, they came away empty, but they got the look they wanted, and really, I like the movement and communication.
And Bellinelli kicks to Freak. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact right there. And while we can, let's check on the leading distributors at the point guard position in the 2nd half of the season. 5th is Drew Holiday.
And these are the best passers in the NBA. No question about it. Every one of them is willing and able to be the floor general out there and make sure the offense is running at full speed.
And that's the thing to me. I mean, as exceptional as their assist numbers are, it's their leadership and that ability to direct their offense. That's what makes them stand out.
Sacramento making a switch here. McLemore's checked in. And the Pelicans also making a change. Jinsa's checked in.
Shooting 100% in the quarter. They've made them all taking full advantage at the line.
I tell you what, nice job making the most of their opportunity.
No foul.
You know, guys, looking at the Pelicans over the last 10 and how they compare to the rest of the league. 4th in assists, 5th in steals. The fast break points have come in bunches full, bushel baskets full. They're among the top 5 teams at scoring in transition.
And let's go back to their place in terms of the assists. Cracking into the top 5 for me is an illustration of the cohesiveness with which they play offensively. No doubt this team's on the same page. And one thing about Ben McLemore, he can be an absolute lights-out shooter. Last season was a big improvement over his rookie campaign. Up in field goal,
14 points.
free throw accuracy, really just scratching the surface in terms of his potential.
Holiday attacking.
Oh, Alex
Really
Nathan,
getting the
no.
work done inside with their rebound.
That's how the coach will draw it up on the fast.
Oh, great dunk. Boom.
As it was, guys, really nicely
Boom,
done.
shakalaka.
Nice replay brought to you by Kia. Gay against Evans. Dishes it to Gordon. Shot to stop the run. Yes, and a nice assist from Evans. Evans has got 3 assists in the game. Kings leading now by 9. McLemore dishes to Rondo. And a wide open look for Freak. And a miss there on the triple.
Well, that defense went from poor to no defense at all.
And when he's open like that, you don't see him miss those looks very often. Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Greg, no problems for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there. Hitting your free throws is a good way to get back into it. It stops the clock and extends the game. I mean, you want to take advantage of that situation. And they're shooting much better from the line here in the second quarter. So far, they haven't missed one.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Davis has checked in. Pelicans trail by 7. And Holiday kicks to Gordon. Off target from 3-point range. Sacramento's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. And it's Rondo penetrating. And misses it off the right side of the rim. And the foul is on Freak. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2. The Pelicans have been exceptional shooting free throws tonight, going 9 for 9. Sacramento making a switch here. Cauley Stein's checked in.
Really unfortunate for Eric Gordon that an assortment of injuries have really derailed his career. A few years back, he looked like he'd be an absolute star. Once a 22 points a game scored, was down to 13 a game last season.
On.
Passes to Freak. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. Pelicans trail by 5.
I'd like to see him use a little clock here.
I agree with you. Milk the clock with this possession. That's what they've got to be doing.
Back to Holiday. Here's Davis.
Oh, to mark. See, Alex Nathan says you can't do that.
Rondo. First half comes to a close. We've got a close game going on here. Kings lead by 5.
Yes, guys, I'm here with Anthony Davis. And Anthony, based on how the game has been going so far, what's your attitude going to be when you come out to play this?
Here we go now, the start of the third quarter, welcoming you back in a closely contested first half so far.
Excellent game we've seen from DeMarcus Cousins.
Sorry, just got this.
I just heard, is this true? She put him down! Oh my god! She did a lot! Unbelievable!
He had 17 points.
The new group on the floor for the Kings. A big group substitution here for New Orleans.
Close game.
Checked in for Usher.
14 points for Alex Layton. 3 rebounds. 3 blocks.
And Cole subbed in for Drew Holiday. Freak in at the 4 spot. McLemore is out there with Rajon Rondo. Then there's Cauley Stein. And it's Caspi in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 out there for the Kings.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either, Greg. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Outside Rondo. In the corner, it's Freak. 6 to shoot. Down low. Cauley Stein kicks to Rondo. From deep. From beyond the arc and then some. Rondo's got himself on the board with 3 there. Pelicans trail by 5. Outside Gordon. He feeds it to Anderson. Pass to Cole. Shot from 12. That's good from Davis on the assist from Cole. 25 points for Davis.
Points just keep coming for him this quarter. Just at the right time, too, as they try to narrow the deficit.
And it's Freak missing.
And that's the way you want to defend. Nice job there.
Always important to have that good interior defense. Yeah, that's got them over the limit, and it's still early. So they have to play smart or they could give up a lot of free throws.
And guys, what do you think about the hustle stance for the Kings?
Contested shots and block shots. They're bread and butter defensively. They're giving up no easy looks.
Yeah, but also, they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
Alexis Ajinça has checked in for Perkins. And it's Rondo penetrating. Cauley Stein. Nice pass. Nice catch and a resounding dunk.
And that's how it's done. I mean, find that hole in the D and then go hard to the rack.
Maybe that hole was a little bigger than it should have been.
Well, it was. I mean, a tight game like this one, you'd think they'd have a little more energy at the defensive end than that.
And it's Cole missing. Kings leading now, but passes it to McLemore. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. Here's Freak. And again, it's Sacramento.
Excellent job of taking advantage.
And Davis says,
Screen on run. Cole, the pass to Davis. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Davis has got 14 points now in the second half.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Here's Freak. And Davis pulls it down.
You're not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
There's a good screen. Inside. And stolen by Freak. There is Caspi. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. Rondo dishes to Cauley Stein. Oh, here we go with Gordon. Nobody back. That's good. Gordon's got 9 points.
Such a strong finisher on the fast break.
And Greg, I love the fact he's always in control. Even though he's going at breakneck speed, he still maintains his body control.
And here's a group of young guys that know how to play some tough D in the paint. Here are the leading rookie shot blockers in the second half of the season. Freak is second.
I tell you, he's picked a lot of opponents' tendencies as the year has gone on and has put that knowledge to work defensively.
Yeah, I think he's really improved in understanding the rotations now and exactly what he
swishes that.
Protect the rim effectively.
Just couldn't get a hand in the face on that one.
That's using what you got. He's got a height advantage, put it to good use there, and got himself a clean look.
Let's check out the stats for Gordon. How's the last month of basketball been for him? He's averaging 11 points a game, 4 assists, and 2 rebounds. And the numbers won't wow you, but I like the effort he brings to the table each and every night.
Yeah, great hustle, does all the little things. Just a good complimentary guy to have on your team. Boy, I tell you what, he does not look like your typical big man up there at the line. He has an excellent stroke and a percentage to match.
Here is Caspi, defended by Anderson. And Caspi gets the free. The dish to McLemore. 5 on the clock. The Kings need to get off a shot here. No good from Casper.
This shot's just, it's not there right now. With his team leading, perhaps, you know, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
Outside Gordon to the inside. Davis kicks to Cole. Chance there to take the lead. Missing. There's Freak. There's the killer two-handed slam.
Rondo, a master at setting up teammates.
Alex Leif in the next king of DeMarcus with DeMarcus and other centers.
Davis sets a screen. A shot. Not enough on that one as it misses.
And you know what? That's one of those heat checks if he's taking shots like that.
Yeah, heat check or not, I don't care how hot he may.
Turnover set. That's disappointing.
Kicks it out to Gordon. Anderson outside. Cans the shot with nobody near him. Anderson's
Oh, close game.
Rondo passes to Cauley Stein. Out to the wing. And McLemore kicks the
Turner's over. Trying to pass to Alex.
Leading the break. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
And a chance here to see the numbers for Davis. He's been on a tear since the All-Star break, going really to another level. 2nd in scoring, 7th in rebounding, and he's also ranked in the top 10 in blocks per game. No trespassing when he's in the lane.
And what he's doing right now, I mean, carving up defensive schemes at will. Boy, it's just a beautiful thing to watch.
Kicks it to Cauley Stein. Out to the right wing. Here's Freak. Another shot. It's tipped. Out of bounds. Kings ball. Sacramento keeps possession. Rudy Gay's checked in for Sacramento.
Rudy Gay.
Now here's Freak. He's got 20. Gay dishes to Freak. Back to Gay. 3-pointer. That is good. Gay's got
Come on.
Offensively, he can be the engine that drives them at any given time.
Anderson outside. There's the screen. Gordon with no one around. That doesn't go either for Gordon.
And listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities. Really strong rebounding on
Let's go check something. So
the interior, and he gets the easy putback.
Rondo passes the Freak. Basket is good. The assist from Rondo. 22 points for Freak.
They're straying away from the three-point game here in the second half. And that's fine as long as they're on the lead and they're getting good shots. They've decided not to take nearly as many three-pointers in this half.
And it's Gordon missing. There's McLemore.
oh,
Oh, my goodness, he's just getting nasty on them now. Wow.
Yeah, now that they've built up a lead, this is when he really breaks out those slick moves.
Man, like a Ginsu knife, just slicing and dicing.
And that replay sponsored by Kia, the Kia Slam Cam, giving us a great look at that one. Thanks for joining us again as we get set for the fourth. So it's a narrow victory for New Orleans, pulling it out for a double. They escaped with a victory, although they needed Clark an extra period to get it done.
Well, I think it was one heck of a ball game. Both teams gave great effort.
Congratulations.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
what? We lost. We had a 5-point lead, and they.
Thank you, Kevin. And now we get a chance to present our Jordan player, Anthony Davis. He came out of the locker room at halftime and was immediately on fire. And that wraps things up, folks. Thanks for joining us. For Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, Kevin Harlan, and the rest of the 2K Sports group, I'm Ernie Johnson. Good night, everybody.
Okay, good night. That's kidding. Just getting worse. Yeah, I liked the game. It was good.
That's what I do.
Magnotti, you knew it. Thought you'd be selling these cards. Funny, comedian. I thought you would have invested in some Brewers with the team overall. Looks like still rocking that Goodwill look. Frequently. Yeah, no choice. Plus, I'm love. Thank you.
I know I say this, it makes me cry. I've seen this. Huh? Oh no, that's a game. Okay, what do we got? Rockets. Last game for us. Okay, that's the upgrades we need. Should got 2,000. Okay, the shingles tilt. I need another upgrade. Yep. I think now in this video, I'm a bit tired and we'll start. That's good. Yes, we have ended this video and now I was in the 3. I love the game already. We're gonna do some more My Career tonight, I think. Yeah, about school, it might be. Think about it. Easy. I think I will.